Hey Cryptoverse, welcome to this episode of Crypto Baptist. The show highlights everything about institutions getting into crypto. Today's June 10th, 2021, and I'm your host, Dan. Okay, so we got confirmation from El Salvador that they did pass the law declaring that Bitcoin is a legal tender. Good for them. And already they're getting slack for it. IMF is hitting them with some concerns about that move. Now, IMF is the bank that developing countries go to when they need funding for infrastructure type of loans. So El Salvador is looking for a $1 billion loan from the IMF, and I think the IMF is holding that against them because of that Bitcoin move. So we're not surprised the IMF does not like the fact that El Salvador is legalizing Bitcoin as a tender. That's not a surprise. Now I wonder if El Salvador can bring in more business to its economy than the $1 billion that it needs from the IMF. So we need to follow this. This could be big news. I mean, if there's going to be issues here, then I think other countries will shy away from this too. Coinbase is partnering with For Us All, a 401k provider for small businesses, to allow them to invest in cryptocurrencies in their 401ks. They will be able to invest about 5% of their portfolio into crypto. Senator Elizabeth Warren spoke out against crypto. The funny thing is that she backs the Federal Reserve digital currency, but she does not like crypto because she sees it as a scam. It can assist criminals and it's going to be bad for the climate. Interactive Broker is going to be allowing crypto trading by the end of the summer, per their chairman and CEO. The funny thing is that he said in here they want to make sure that they get the infrastructure right. They want to make sure that no one steals their clients' coins in spite of the fact that they are untraceable. So clearly he hasn't done his homework yet on Bitcoin. And this news should not be a surprise, right? These companies saw the amount of money that Coinbase was making, being one of the few crypto exchanges. And I'm sure because of that, they want to get into this space. They can't just leave it all to Coinbase to make all that money. Now let's see if Fidelity or Charles Schwab or TD will get in on this. And I think they will. I mean, they can't just sit back and not participate. MicroStrategy, so they were raising 400 million and they closed at $500 million because they had a lot of demand from hedge funds. So these instruments will be paying interest of about 6%, unlike their previous offerings where they paid 0% coupon and they were convertible notes to MicroStrategy shares. These are just a straight out bond, paying the people who bought it a 6% coupon rate. For the venture scene, Solana Labs, behind Solana, raised $314 million from some huge venture funds like A16 from Andreessen Horowitz and Polychain Capital. Ledger, the hardware wallet maker, raised $380 million at a $1.5 billion valuation. And they also had a lot of big backers from this fund. It was led from 10T Holdings, and some of the participants was from Tim Draper's fund. Goldman Sachs is investing in Blockdaemon, which is a crypto infrastructure company. They invested $28 million, along with other companies. Invesco, one of the large fund managers, is setting up a crypto related ETF. It's going to be investing in crypto linked equities and also investing in trusts and funds that hold cryptocurrencies. State Street, now they are a juggernaut. They have $40 trillion in assets, and they're going to be launching a digital holding or a digital business. And that's because they saw a huge increase in demand. They are saying that they are at a tipping point now where their clients, such as institutions, hedge funds, endowments, are interested in crypto because they are getting it as a donation, and they also want to hold crypto on their balance sheets. Coinbase saw its institutional holdings balloon to 170% in Q1. So the holdings for their institutional clients ballooned from $45 billion to $122 billion in Q1. Let's see how Q2 does. I'm assuming it would also balloon because of the drop. All right, that's all I have for you today. Take care.